Hello and welcome. My name is Melissa Lopez, and I'm here to give you some information about our general science class we offer here at MyFunScience. This class is intended for middle school students, and it is a great introduction to science. It gives them so many foundational skills that they will need for middle school and high school science, as well as lots of exposure to different types of science. One of the things kids like the most is that it really requires very little math. In some of the subjects, we'll do some equations or some working with numbers, but it is not a math heavy class. And you'll notice there are no prerequisites for math for this class. Students tend to like that. It helps come into a less threatening, less daunting situation. If they know right up front, there's not going to be a ton of expectations for math. In general science, we'll go through lots of different topics. We'll talk about chemistry, physics, biology, ecology, anatomy, lots of different types of science so that students get an opportunity to investigate lots of different branches. There are just so many that students have covered before but haven't covered others, and every student's background in science is a little bit different. So general science helps everybody come to an even playing field. It also prepares students with an introduction for skills that they will need for a lot of their high school science classes. It gives them that base knowledge so that when they get to those classes, they already have the first step ready to go. Our general science class has lots of hands-on activities. We typically do somewhere between 15 and 20 hands-on activities throughout the year. Some of these we'll do together in class. Some will start in class and students will finish on their own. And some of them will talk about in class and then students will do afterwards. These lab and hands-on activities cover everything from helping students understand how to set up an experiment properly, to helping them understand how to collect data, how to analyze data, how to take the data and make a graph or other visual representation of it. It'll help them develop critical thinking skills when it comes to labs. And it allows students to design their own experiments. We'll talk about how to look for certain skills, how to look at certain variables so that students can come out with their own design and test that idea. Students will learn how to do some lab reports, but we will not do long lab reports at this age. We'll focus really on the skills that they need for those. Some examples of the hands-on activities that we do in class, everything from analyzing density to creating their own paper tower that they have to use to support a different weight. Students will create models for layers of the earth or different things related to space in the solar system. They will also design their own balloon powered car, different things like that, some of which completely their own design, some of them we design together, some of them they actually work in small groups with their classmates. I really do encourage students to work together. We have some presentations and things that we do, not that they have to present in class, but that they prepare with other classmates. Because lots of students will come into My Fun Science with very little experience with other students there. They don't go to school with these kids, they don't see them every day. So this gives them a chance to really build some teamwork and some rapport with their fellow classmates. Okay. I've been teaching science for more than 20 years. I teach middle school and high school in lots of different subjects. And so I love that general science gives students an opportunity to experience lots of the branches of science and gives them many avenues to pursue their own interests. I hope that this gives you a good idea of what to expect, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you so much.